Gorosneska. Here with Truckerman. We're reacting to...
Places you can't afford to live, probably.
About buying a home, how is your local real estate market doing right now? If you live on planet Earth, it probably feels a bit like this.
No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. He was happy.
So, purchasing a home may not seem very doable for a lot of folks right now. With the average home price in the US around $400,000, the thought of owning a decent home has become almost unrealistic for a lot of...
Net worth is 25 cents. Oh
us.
my goodness.
But if you live in one of the top 5 most expensive places in the world, achieving home ownership is...
Okay. Help me guess. What are the top 5 most expensive places?
Hong Kong.
Shh. I was just... Okay, maybe not on Earth. I was just thinking of the United States.
L.A., New York, anywhere in the Northeast, anywhere near an ocean.
Really? Okay, so Florida?
Florida depends on where you pick in Florida. Like, Miami's actually gone down in price, but it just depends on where you move to.
How about Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania's actually pretty cheap.
Really?
As long as you're away from the cities.
Okay.
Washington, D.C. is actually cheap right now because all the people are getting laid off.
Oh, really?
Pretty much impossible. So today we are going to take a look at
California,
these 5 places
Yep.
and see what we could theoretically afford there. We're going to be smart and analytical here. For each location, we'll note the average price per square foot of a home. We'll then take a look at 2 properties of different prices. The cost of the first property will be the average selling price of homes in the area. We'll compare this to a second property, which will cost the average U.S. home price of $400,000. Hopefully using this metric.
Wait.
The average is $400,000 in the U.S. Around here, it's a lot lower. You can buy a brand new house for $400,000 around here.
Sheesh. Dude,
Will
we only...
allow us
No!
to find some
Stop! We only did 100 and something for ours.
Yeah, how long ago?
This is 16, right?
Yeah. Is it storming out there?
I don't know. Leave the rain alone. The rain be
deals.
rain.
Does this all make sense to everyone?
What?
I'm gonna bite you. How come they never... Okay, give me... Tastes like soap.
Shower.
You're very soapy tasting. But, I was making a point here. This feels like school right now. How come they never taught this shit in school? This would have been useful.
Well, you know how to... I don't know, I'm not even...
Blah, blah.
If not, you'll catch on soon enough, as we start with
School time.
number 5, New York City.
Woof.
New
That's
York
only
City,
number 5?
particularly the island of Manhattan, has...
It's still on the top 5 out of the whole world, though. So that's pretty bad. God, I'm curious what's worse than New York now. Shit. If there's going to be more in United States that's going to be up here, like if I had to guess, it'd be California.
Anywhere in California.
some of the most expensive real estate anywhere in the U.S. Across the whole island, you can expect to pay about $2,732 per square foot. This price per square footage does waver a bit depending on where you're looking, as a house in one of the northern neighborhoods, say East Harlem, is going to be a bit cheaper than a similarly sized condo on Billionaire's Row. For Manhattan,
It's literally just called... You can't afford to live on Billionaire's Road. It's self-explanatory. How nice.
New York City, as well as the other places on our list, we are going to try to be realistic and look at housing in what I am dubbing the relatively middle-class-esque areas of each location. As of April 2025, the median selling price for a residential property in Manhattan is about $1.2 million across the whole island. The term residential properties here is including all condos, townhomes, as well as freestanding houses combined into an over...
That's a house.
That tiny little winky thing was how much, did he say?
Average about 1.2 million. You gotta figure this is in New York.
I don't fucking care. What is that, like a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, tiny little narrow-ass house? Where's the fucking garage?
That's right back here. Don't you see it?
Nope.
overall average for the whole area. So what would this $1.2 million get you here? I found us a good deal at this 1,160 square foot condo in Manhattan's East Village, which is a pretty safe area of the city. According to the first search
Yay!
result on Google, we're not going
Yeah. One of the top things you need to look for when buying in New York is making sure it's a safe place. That's a bit of money.
That small house for that much money.
to look any further than that. We're getting a ground unit condo here. It's a newer 2016 construction with
Oh
one
my
bedroom
God, that looks
and 1.5
claustrophobic as fuck.
bathrooms. We have a small kitchen with quartz countertop and the
That's not
essentials.
bad.
Looks like we even have a gas
Oh my God, what is that refrigerator?
That's the oven. This is the fridge.
Yeah, I was talking about
stove
that.
there. That's always really nice to see in a condo or apartment. We also have a laundry.
Never mind, that kitchen sucks ass. Did you not realize that those appliances were like half of the size of the stuff we have in our kitchen?
Remember the first one we had, the tiny little oven we had?
Uh-huh.
That's what you get.
Yeah, did you... That fridge! That was the fridge...
I don't know if you know this. You can't go shopping. There's no grocery... Like, the grocery stores, there's no, like, Walmart or Price Chopper. You have to go to, like, small, like, grocery stores to get your food, and you probably have to do it almost daily.
Wow, that is dumb. It's not worth it. That area.
room. That's a pretty good luxury right there. Bathrooms here are also looking
Maybe
nice.
park the car in the dining room, dinner room.
What do you think of the bathroom? You got no back to take shit on.
It's just shower. God, hotel bathrooms are better than this.
We've got a tile shower here, but no rainfall shower head. Ooh, we're losing some points there for one.
Oh, what's a rainfall shower?
What we got in ours.
Where it has the removable.
Yeah.
0.2 million. You gotta have a rainfall shower no matter where you live. It's incredible. Even if you don't got a lot of cash, there are ways. So that is a bit disappointing for 1.2 million.
Oh, and you got your window right next to the sidewalk, your bedroom window.
Wow. I guess push the bed up against it.
And that's not even taking into account the monthly HOA fee.
Oh God, it has an HOA fee too.
Of
Oh, yes, we gotta
Already,
keep that.
already garbage. Wait. There's an HOA. Did he not say this? What's a loft? Isn't that like an apartment?
yeah, but you technically own it. You technically own it.
So wait, it's an apartment that thinks it's a house?
Yeah, HOA pass. Yeah.
In mind, especially when looking at condos and townhomes. Those HOA fees can get you. So that is what the average New York property may look like according to our precise and scientific
Garbage.
calculation.
God, I couldn't put anime figures on it. You push them over.
Dude, the bedroom is not even a bedroom.
Yeah, that's welcome
The
to New York
bedroom
City.
is connected to the living room. They just have a shelf as the wall.
This place is a 0 out of 10. Never would live there.
And
God.
research. Now let us get into the more realistic budget and see what the average American home price of $400,000 could get you in the same
Okay.
location. Pretty much the same location at least. We're moving just a few miles north to Manhattan's Upper East Side here, and here is where you can find this 975 square foot condo.
It said they got 2 bedrooms.
It's
Not a bad
condo.
size and not bad looking, just
2 beds and 1 bath.
About the size of our old apartment.
Yeah, it looks
look
basically
at
like
this
an
kitchen.
apartment.
It's even bigger than the kitchen in that condo for 1.2.
It's got a normal refrigerator, so awesome. I like the counter. I wish we had something like that. I like that style where it has that window there and then the counter that opens from the kitchen to the living room. A
2
bar.
million. Got
I
way
think
more
it's called
counter
a
space
bar.
here with similar amenities and more cabinetry. Here
Very
are our
narrow,
primary
though.
living quarters, and here's our
Living room looks
primary
better.
bedroom. Definitely nothing
Bedroom
to
looks
cry over
better.
here. It's fairly spacious, but I probably would cry if I were given the second bedroom. Any bed big
You couldn't fit a bed in that.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, that'd be a baby room. Good luck when the kid grows up. They have to stay
bigger than
in the
this crib
crib.
here would probably take up the entire room. It's pretty cramped, but at least you do get a view out of your windows. We're up on the
That's a
14th floor here,
closet.
which is always nice if you're concerned about safety, especially if you have kids and you would like to be further away from the streets. You can also look down on those.
And then the building collapses.
Catches on fire.
That balcony, though. That's
streets from
pretty.
your public rooftop patio here, while everyone in the taller buildings surrounding you get to look down on you while you're trying to sunbathe. But that's going to need to be okay at our price
That's
range.
annoying.
The condo has pretty much all the essentials, although no laundry room here.
Let's go to fat person's toilet. Look how pudgy
I
that
can't
toilet
hold my
is.
MA merch there.
I know, right?
Well, if you hit a big stream, we could stream from there.
No.
You're
Dude,
going to need to be taking
I would rather take you up on that live in the country BS you keep blabbling about. Okay. Here's my rankings. Suburbs number 1, country number 2, city dead last. That's the last place I'd want to live.
You don't want to live out in the middle of like Western Kansas.
Suburbs.
No,
Suburb.
you don't go outside anyways. What does it matter?
Because it matters for groceries and going places.
So?
Dude, from where we are right now, I can walk my pudgy ass over to my local card shop and do a thing.
Or if you get up in the morning, you get on a bike, you can ride yourself to a...
I can't ride a bike.
care of that in the building's communal laundromat.
Oh,
Overall,
it's a
for
laundromat,
$400,000, the condo isn't a
Communal.
bad deal comparing it to the price of...
Here's a bad thing about communal laundromats. You gotta make sure you sit there and stay with your laundry. You can't leave it on its own, otherwise someone will either steal it or fuck with your shit. Like the one guy who decided to throw eggs and bacon, remember?
Bike everywhere, good workout. Why not Alaska? I don't know, I like the Great Plains. That way you can see for miles.
Because you're not allowed to live in Alaska.
No hood.
No hood is a lot safer because of the gang violence. Well, duh. Who wants to live in the city? Living in the city's stupid. I can respect the plans. The plan it is. The populables.
the previous one. It's only about 200 square feet smaller. It's also an older construction built in 1959, but it's been well kept as far as we know. And even the monthly HOA fee is pretty modest.
Damn it, it has another HOA already. Fuck you. I don't care what your fee is. The fact that you exist. I bet you everything has an HOA in fucking New York.
Yeah.
I love nature. I would love nature.
Holy
What?
That's the HOA fee monthly.
I thought he said it was better. That's not better. That's garbage. But like I was saying, I would love nature if there weren't bugs in it. The controlling gags don't want chaos in their backyard. Gangs, yeah. Is the suburbs area, you can see a lot of wild animals. Yeah, actually, we see a lot of goose, we see a lot of deer, ducks.
We get a cow.
We live in nice suburbs. I like our area.
Okay, this is okay. We can work with this. Don't you worry.
Coyotes, you can hear. Okay, that's a valid reason I hate mosquitoes. No, it's the wasps and bees. The wasps and bees. God. I have this weird panic reflex. If anything, it doesn't matter what kind of bug it is, if it gets around my face, I will freak the flippin' out.
June bugs.
If it flies anywhere toward my face, I flip out. I can't help it. Don't touch my face.
Go to the cicadas.
Dude, tell a story. Tell a story.
Oh, where we walked out of the mall one day and there was a cicada laying on my back.
You're telling it horribly. Okay, we were coming out of the mall. We kept hearing a cicada that was like really loud. I was like, where is that coming from? Then all of a sudden, I look at Truckerman's back. I see this big fat cicada on his back, and I took off running.
I should have grabbed it and chased you with it. By the way, the cicadas, they're now getting that time where they get crackhead, where they die, they start dying.
They're floating around. Even suburbs, there are bugs. I know there's bugs everywhere. That's why I'm a recluse. I stay inside as much as I can. They're completely understandable. We must protect the face. If you see a bug or spider in your home, I go kill mode. Oh, dude, if I see a spider, I I've gotten to the point, it's like, you need to die now. I will grab the nearest bottle of air freshener or bug spray, whatever the fuck I find first, and spray that thing down until it dies.
Okay, this property is also a co-op, not a true property
ride.
ownership, and that can get a little messy. Well, so as you may be able to guess using the context clues from our first 2 listings, the stick with all the properties we'll look at today is going to be location, location, location. Of
Very much
course,
so.
You're not paying to live in an exquisite home, you're paying to live in an exquisite area, which New York...
Ugh. Exquisite air. Oh yeah, you're living to not live in the hood, basically. Right? When it comes to New York.
Spiders, they can...
I overreact to their... Ugh. I would... if I ever saw a spider on me and it bit me, if I actually saw it bite me, I would... God, no. I can't handle spiders. If it depends, like, okay, if they're a certain amount away from me, I will take the time to find something to kill it. But I'm not going to go over towards it to squish it. I need to spray that fucker down to kill it. I am not getting anywhere close enough to get touched by it. Oh god, I hate spiders.
City
Okay, what was that?
certainly could be depending on who you ask, so long as you don't ask me. I can't speak for New York too much. I've only been there once on a school band trip where I got pneumonia, but I'm pretty sure there's something there for everyone. But with the insane home prices, the real estate market is certainly not for everyone. And it's a
Yeah.
similar story at our next location, all the way across
God, and that was only number 5.
We're gonna get up there.
the
I
world.
swelled up. Oh, oof.
Number 4,
Sorry.
Geneva, Switzerland.
Switzerland?
While the price of real estate in New York City was about $2,732 some odd dollars per square foot, the prices in Geneva, Switzerland are a whopping exactly the same. This is good because it's going to let us compare what we could buy in New York as a city slicker versus what we could buy if we prefer a more naturally picturesque.
Okay, that's already looking worth it, though.
But keep in mind,
no. What do you think?
yeah, maybe. But these are like walkable cities, so you walk kind of everywhere.
Isn't that... Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice.
landscape with some rich history, and the city of Geneva certainly has both, but at a pretty steep price. The median price of homes on the market right now are a modest $2.86 million, and we're gonna look at a couple options here. First is a 1,776 square foot twin home located in the municipality of Tonix.
Okay, a twin home is a duplex?
Maybe.
Or is it, I don't know. What's the Zoom, a back room of a Doom?
Oh yeah, we already got to that. We got.
Did you change both things?
Yes, I changed it. I'll show you. Look.
Okay, it's just the title then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed the back rooms portion of the video. Sorry.
A twin home is kind of like a duplex, but each side of a twin home building actually has its
Like
own
this.
zoned plot of land
Okay,
that each
so it
occupant
is
can
a-
own. And the land that this $2.8 million twin house sits on is probably snots because the listing provides no pictures of it. We only get a small glimpse of the backyard out of our sliding glass door here. More of a
That's
sidewalk than a yard, but this is fine because the interior is to die for. It's a newer 2015 construction with modern amenities.
It's a big fridge.
There are
blinding.
6 bedrooms
Oh, it
and
says
4
hi,
bathrooms
too.
crammed into this
Take
place, and
out.
I'm getting pretty bored flipping through all of them. This
Take
place really isn't
out.
too exciting. So let's forget about this because I want to see an actual home. We want to buy a real bona fide freestanding house with a full usable yard, and for a bargain of $2.5 million, we're gonna get one, and boy oh boy, it is a whopper.
Oh.
2
To be fair, that looks like that could be worth that price.
Yep, that's the
Oh, never mind! It's not worth that price!
Holy shit!
Fuffles!
That place is real small inside. Oh,
Eh,
just go back in time, buy a bunch of crypto.
No,
listing.
I have questions. Is our money worth less in Switzerland? Is that why?
Whew, that's a lot of money. Yeah.
Here we go.
Um,
It's nice. The yard is a bit overgrown in places, but that's fine. At least we have a yard. Moving just a few miles north to the municipality of Cologne-Bellerive. This home is a bit smaller than the last at 1,173 square feet. The bedroom count is 3. The bathroom count is a mystery. And this is the only picture
How do you have a mystery bathroom?
available of the inside. So if you want to purchase the property, it's going to be like walking into a mystery box of surprises and fun when you actually go to see it. Well, let's ignore the interior.
Wait, I don't want to buy a gotcha house.
Gotcha house. Go back.
No, go back in time and find a way to acquire the house cheaper. Yeah, get it right when it's being built.
Maybe the wild is the bathroom.
I don't want to pee on a
who cares about
bush.
that? The yard is the main focus here. We finally have one. Again, the lawn and landscaping needs some love, and so does the outbuilding here. That's also included with...
What Silent Hill horror is this? Okay. You look at that. First thing comes to my mind, that house is haunted.
Go back in time and Pokemon cards.
Yep. Get all the Pokemon cards. Get all the originals.
No, go back and buy Bitcoin in like 2009. Buy like $1,000 worth, and then just sit on it.
But it'll be fun. It'll be fun to live in... You know what? It probably would be fun to live in a haunted house. You know what? Here's the good idea. To deal with your demons and your monsters, be super annoying. Be so annoying to your demon and monster, the ghosties and junk, that they'll just leave. God, now... to be so bad that you annoy a demon and evil spirits.
Get the ghost to pay rent.
Get the ghost to pay rent.
The property. You really are getting a lot for your $2.5 million here in Geneva. But can you also get a lot for $400,000?
Watch all the...
What are you gonna give?
Yeah, let's sort by...
Dude, outgoon the demon ghost thing.
Watch all.
Go
Whoa,
watch
see.
AI Magical
Actually,
Girl.
how much old houses in Japan go for?
Oh,
Actually-
I bet you that's going to be number one.
No. 'Cause I got followed this thing on Instagram. The cheap houses in Japan. There's like houses that go for like 40, 50 grand. They're like gigantic houses.
So
They're
worth
probably
it?
out in the country. You gotta figure out how to immigrate to Japan, but
Make friends with them after an adventure. Dude, just fuck the ghost.
This
Ghost
works.
fuckers.
Well, that's not
Oh.
a good sign.
What?
Okay, I believe in real estate terminology, they call this changing targets. But we're gonna need to bump our price up a little bit if we want to find something decent. And for $450,000, we can find and purchase 1/2 of this duplex building in the countryside of Presinge. I think I'm pronouncing that right, probably not, which is
Maybe.
another municipality 3 miles northeast of Tonix. It is quaint but not cramped at 1,603 square feet. Our kitchen here is a little less
Maybe not have your dining room in the kitchen that's already... Wait, where's the fridge? Is that a fridge?
maybe.
That don't
equipped
look like
than
a
the others we've
fridge.
seen thus far, but it should do the job. This unit has 2 bedrooms and
At
1
least it has a
bathroom that
bathtub.
is clad in soft salmon tiles.
That's a nice bathroom.
Did you see the towel up here?
Oh, I love that swan. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I like the
I'm
bathroom.
liking it. We have one of our rooms on the ground here, which
Okay.
is somewhat spacious,
Like the
but just
living
check
room?
out the
Yeah.
top floor once again.
Ooh.
It's looking pretty nice, getting cozy again.
Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that.
And with the
I'm digging it.
skylights
There's
and
a
wood
fireplace
paneling,
on
and even a
top.
fireplace in the back corner. We also have a
Okay.
small balcony here, and honestly, for
balcony.
$450,000, this is probably
like
the best
balconies.
deal we've seen on the list so
My
far.
yard looks
I don't
nice.
even see mention of an HOA fee or anything
Or
like
Oh,
it.
no HOA. Hey.
Wash your hose clothes in the bedroom?
In the bathroom, he says.
Oh, bathroom.
Yeah, it had the washer.
Wait a minute. That means a half a house?
Yeah, it's a half a house. At least there's no HOA. Yeah, it's basically an apartment. Except apartment with 2 people. Oh, something broke.
Oh, it's YouTube.
YouTube crashed. Did it crash everything? Eh?
There, it's loading again.
Eh?
It's just specifically this.
Is that a reason why my VTuber's so low? I can't see my titties as good.
Here, I'll move you up just a little bit.
Yeah. Yay, my titties.
There you go.
Yay! Booby, 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 booby.
Alright.
Property description, and combined with the location and the views you get in Geneva, it certainly gives the comparative property in New York City a run for its money.
Yeah, I will say, definitely the Switzerland one is a lot better than the
I
New
was questioning why
York.
your model was lower. I don't know. That was weird.
Well, now you can see my titties again. Titty, 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 titty,
Titties.
titties. Alright, what's next?
Number 3.
Number 3.
Singapore. Oh, yeah.
Singapore.
From America to Europe to Southeast Asia, we're now in the city-state of Singapore.
Okay.
Singapore
How bad
has
is
become
this?
rapidly
That is really pretty. It looks clean and nice.
you're not allowed
urbanized
to have
since its
gum in
founding
there.
in 1965.
Yeah, okay.
The vast majority of the country's housing
What is that?
Something we can't afford.
What is the glass? Is that...
That's a pool.
That's a
kind of
pool?
looks like this. Massive
Ew.
condos / apartment buildings, many of which are public housing with residents owning their property under a 99-year lease. You can buy a freestanding house in Singapore, but the prices for even a moderate-sized home are
5.9 million.
Sheebles. At least our US dollar's worth more there.
so we're pretty much stuck with condos here. The average price per square foot of
Ooh,
property in
that's
Singapore is
99-year
about
lease.
$2,900, but that's with a bit of an
Wait,
asterisk.
do they
The median
have
home price in
a,
Singapore is about $900,000 to
landmine
$1 million,
problem?
but it's
Oh, does Singapore have a landmine problem?
I don't know if it did. I never heard.
really difficult to pinpoint an average for all these numbers we're throwing around because all of the data is
pretty.
kind of skewed one way with the public housing complexes and then the other with the 1%er compounds. This could also be said for our previous 2 cities we looked at, but just
Fuck. If we were rich, you want to live there?
No, I want to live out in western Kansas. I keep telling
Did
you.
you not see how pretty that was?
You know how pretty it is out there in western Kansas?
You know what? Here's a good question. Elon Musk's like one of the richest people. Why the fuck are you living here? Go move there. It's pretty.
The taxes here are probably fucking retarded. I bet.
Okay. Good points.
not to as severe
And
of a
then the lack
degree
of
when
English.
compared to
That'll buy me a
Singapore.
new-
So we're going to try our best to just
Although
pinpoint some more
we-
realistic listings.
You
First
want
up is our
to-
average control home listed fairly inland away from the most bustling areas of the city.
could
Out here we're going to be
live
forking up just
above
over $1 million
Vietnam.
for this bad boy. It is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom ground unit condo,
$1 million?
and at 1,281 square feet, it's comparable to the other $1 million condos we've seen in New York and
Where's
Geneva,
the fridge?
but just maybe not quite as modern in some areas. And although we can see several of these AC units throughout the condo, the extra fans we see dotted around every room allude to how
There's no air conditioning.
To be fair, that's kind of Southeast Asia too. They don't. To have a house with central air in Southeast Asia is like kind of like having a house with a pool built in the ground.
No, thank you then.
It's just the way it is.
No, that's dumb.
hot it
Singapore
probably
taxes
gets every
cost a
single
lot,
day
okay.
in every single room, as Singapore has some of the most consistently hot and humid weather on the planet. If you can deal with
Air conditioning is a luxury when you live in a really hot place. No, thank you. Already broken.
that, then this place should be fine. Ooh, there's a 3D tour.
Oh,
Okay,
cool.
we're dropping in here. Let's do a quick tour. Let's make this quick. Okay, our living room is looking pretty spacious, at least at this fisheye angle.
Okay.
This is the bear from IKEA, Djungelskog, wearing a wife beater, and they tried to blur
I
his
hate the
face.
heat. I melt.
So here we
Me
got a little
too.
patio. Nice. Turn
I don't like
around.
humid heat. I like dry heat.
Oh, guess we're not going through the kitchen. We're going to the
That's
other
a
bedroom.
tiny ass bedroom.
Cool. And here, a little office. Through here, we got the back of the kitchen and our washing machines. Kitchen here, looking nice. Everything
Where's
you
the
need.
fridge?
Where was our second bedroom? Let's see, moving here. There it is, the primary. Nice bathroom here. And here is our master bedroom, and that is
Again, small.
everything. Okay, let's head back to our main living area here. I want to see if I can get a little closer look at our friend. Oh man, he's got a bit of hunchback or scoliosis or whatever you call that going on. Okay, we're getting a bit distracted here. We've seen...
Look at the bear.
The heat would be annoying for a little whiff.
No. Where's the fridge?
I live in the southeast U.S. I don't want to live with Florida without air conditioning.
Yeah, nothing.
If you notice, when air conditioners started getting cheap, that's when people started moving to Florida.
Huh?
When air conditioners started getting more accessible.
The East and the U.S. don't want to live in Florida with no AC. Yeah, apparently Singapore looked like it was hotter than Florida, so...
I agree, I like dry heat.
You
Neil, where's the fridge?
everything. Let's move on to our $400,000 listing. We're moving to Singapore's east side now, just 1.5 miles from the shore. And for $384,000, you can have yourself some real estate photos taken on a 2004 Motorola Razr. Man, realtors, you gotta love them. You have everything within this 990 square foot condo, including 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms.
Okay, it's a little more decent, I guess. The looks, though.
And also the realtor's watermark. I can't get rid of that. That's just stuck there now, so we're gonna have to deal with it. Our kitchen here, while not fully updated, is fully equipped. If you look close enough, you can see our oven with stovetop, our full-size fridge,
Okay.
and our 2 basin sink across from our washing machine, and your dryer
That's
is
not
Mother
bad.
Nature with the clotheslines outside the window. Luckily, we are on only about the 3rd or 4th floor here, so we shouldn't have to worry about our clothes blowing away, unlike the folks way up top.
Air conditioning is one of the great inventions.
Yep, it's the best invention. So this place has a fridge. Yeah, it's already got good points. Question. Is it the $300K a month, or is that just the straight payment?
Straight payment.
Oh, it's not terrible, I guess, for this place.
Top with the strong winds aloft. All of the condo's 3 bedrooms are of decent size, with
3
space for a
bedrooms?
twin or queen bed, as well as some space for a desk and ooh, hello.
Hey, it's Rim! I found Rim.
Trying to make
I
out
can't make out anyone else. The only one I can make out is Rim.
The ladies, yes sir. Okay, and of course you
Bro
have
of
the desk
culture.
fan blowing right in your face, despite again having multiple AC units throughout the condo, probably working
Slime.
anime, yeah.
I do not like
overtime every day of
slime.
the year. Now you may think that this condo is looking a bit lacking for $400,000, but just you sit tight because there is one more Asian real estate market.
I have seen this. I swear I have seen this
This is gonna be the
particular
whole-
weird look on an anime, and I can't think of what it is. I think I want to say Summer Wars.
Not a slime fan?
Nah, I'm not reincarnated as a slime fan. I liked it at the beginning, but then it just got really... What's the word? Okay, let's just say a better version of reincarnated as a slime would be Overlord. Because, yeah, Rimuru. Fucking Rimuru is just... All he is broken with nothing. He gets everything. I have never seen him fight or had any issues. That's what I hate about the fucking reincarnated as slime.
I love
It's like a really lame version of Overlord.
Put Singapore to
US
shame.
is the best country cause they just invented ACs. Invented
Number 2.
ACs.
Hong
Hong
Kong.
Kong.
Like, what's more expensive than Hong Kong?
When you hear the terms overpriced,
Oh, so there's one more that's more expensive than Hong Kong, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow, people live really close to each other. Yeah, that's... I could not. Unless there was, like, family members, I could not live that close to strangers. They probably become family members at that point. Okay,
Just
I can
housing.
understand. Do you want an MC with some flavor? Yeah, fucking Rimaru's boring. He's just, like Kirito. He gets everything handed to him. Yeah. He's one of those
Or
characters that doesn't
housing
have to really
crisis,
do anything.
there's a good chance that Hong Kong pops into
Mary
your head.
Sue.
There are hundreds, probably thousands of articles
Wait,
and
Hong Kong is
documentaries
just
out
number
there
2?
showcasing working
Yeah.
Hong Kong citizens
Does
struggling to
that?
afford to live in anything besides the infamous coffin-like apartments and cage homes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What is with that? Why is with that?
Average cost of housing here is right around $3,906 per square foot, with average home prices around $1.3 million. And a fun fact to put things into perspective, while most homeowners in the US own property equivalent to about 5 times their annual salary, Hong Kong homeowners own, or at least attempt to own, property averaging about
Attempt.
23 times their annual salary.
Holy cheesecakes!
Is Russia number 1? I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that'd be a
over
good.
4.5 times
yeah, I
higher
agree
than
with
the
you. I
US.
bet you it's going to be
So
Russia.
are the homes in Hong Kong 4.5 times better? Well, for our average national price of about $1.3 million, we are looking at something in a building like this, with a 609 square foot condo that looks like this.
And
No.
the back rooms! There you go. You guys came here for the back rooms. There it is. Speaking of which, after this video, do you think we could go back to playing the back rooms a bit more? I don't know. I feel like, unless you just want to call it. Either way.
I got one more video I want to show you.
Okay, one more.
We're not
Okay.
looking at a portal to the back rooms. That is a hallway from your living room to your 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom in this unit. We are located here
How do
in
we
the
do this?
Shamshui Po district of the city. Our photo quality is continuing to evolve here. Not sure what room I'm even looking at. So we're going to rely on the 3D tour once again.
Yay, 3D
We are dropping
tour.
into our main living area.
That was the kitchen. It was
I swear
literally
I've-
just a little cubby hole.
I swear I've seen messed up porn that was filmed in this.
Backroom sequel. The front rooms.
But looks good enough, I suppose. We'll turn now
Oh,
into our
God.
kitchen / laundry room. It is small, but the
Yeah. If someone wants to open the fridge and come in at the same time, that is not happening.
essentials are
You
still
live in
here
Hong
with a
Kong, you live in
stovetop,
the pack rooms
sink,
too.
fridge, and but no oven to be seen anywhere.
Wait,
Here's
that's the oven.
No, it's not the oven.
Oh, wait, that's
hoping
not?
that at least this little thing is a convection microwave. But let's leave that behind and zip on
Really?
into
That was
our
no.
bed.
But it had the little the
That's
burner.
just storage.
The burner.
You can get the burner separate.
The
yeah.
burner was.
Yeah, you can do that. You never seen that?
Wait, really?
Yeah, you never seen that?
That wasn't an oven?
No.
Okay, that sucks.
Bedrooms. To our right is bedroom 1 of 3, with some
Um.
closet space on the right side of the room, and maybe enough space for a bed or bean
I'm sorry? That's a closet! That's just a closet!
bag on the left. Let's now back out and then into our bedroom number 2. Nope, just hold on, they messed up the placement of the scans here, so I gotta kinda no clip in. Here we go. Similar size to the last one, but no closet space to be seen. That
It is a
definitely
closet!
bummer for whoever's getting this room. But what does the master bedroom have in store? Not bad. This bedroom's clearly the most spacious of the 3, with ample
By
closet space,
what?
and just look at that view.
3D houses can.
Not that view.
God, the master bedroom's the size of our small bedroom.
3D house looks so clean in real life.
Yeah.
The view of your bathroom. We forgot about that. Hurry up, let's go see what we got. Alright, so
Yay. At least it has a
You can do the job.
bathtub. You know what? I'm gonna give it props for having an actual bathtub. Most places just have the shower, so.
Or especially since it's in Hong Kong, especially they don't have the squat toilets.
I
not
would
really
not
too
want to
exciting for
live in
$1.3
this
million,
place.
but it would probably knock your socks off when you compare it to our property for $400,000.
Oh,
We're moving
God,
just a
I'm
half
scared.
mile east, where for
Uh-huh.
$386,000, the best deal I could find in Hong Kong is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 266 square foot condo with
That sounds tiny.
I bet you it's gonna be the size of our living room.
with photos like this. Again, good grief. All right, back to the 3D tour. Holy smokes, this one's gonna go quick. Bathroom, kitchen, bedrooms. Okay, bathroom. It's a wet bathroom.
It's a hole!
With a wet
It's not even a shower! It's a hole!
How about the air conditioning and
bathroom.
plumbing?
This means that the whole room is basically the shower, and everything inside the room is going to get wet. This means that in this small space, you can shower while on the toilet, or you can shower while washing your hands, or using a toaster with your exposed outlet. There is a rod in the shower which you can put a shower curtain on to kind of block some of the spray, but that's no fun.
Awesome!
Oh, hi there.
I
Okay, let's
see
get out of
you.
here and into bedroom number 1. We can turn on the measurements tool here.
Wait,
and see
that's a
just how small
bedroom?
this bedroom is. About 6.5 feet across on all sides.
Who else here is thinking a prison cell?
I'm fine being around the East Coast U.S. Same.
Okay, so if you want to sleep in this room, I'm guessing you're sleeping on like a beanbag chair. Enjoy your beanbag chair bed in your tiny cube
Most
of
of
a
you
room.
watching this video could probably touch each wall at the same time with your hands stretched out. That
Oh,
is just how
God.
tiny this room is, and of course, no closets anywhere. Where would you even put them? Maybe in the second bedroom? Nope.
That's the master
Pretty
bedroom,
much
I
the
bet.
same story here, and pretty much the same size as well, except you do get this little bench to sit on and look outside and
Wee.
contemplate jumping out or thinking about what to make for dinner in your kitchen. But just keep in mind that
Ew!
whatever
That kitchen looks like it's seen some shit. Again, no fridge.
I'm 6'1". My God, this is small. I'm 6'2".
You're 6'3".
6'3", 2'6'3", somewhere around, bounce between. Give me a blanket and a pillow. I'll rough it out.
you do make cannot require
for
a
this
stovetop
price.
or oven because you do not have one, nor do you have a hookup for an oven. So if you're thinking about moving in here, you're probably going to want to purchase one of those little portable electric
Lovely.
cooktops. And you'll also want to get a convection microwave, which you can use to either heat stuff up or to smash a window and jump. So it seems like all of the horror stories about the
So basically, that whole living situation is contemplating jumping out windows. Yeah, not for that price. God.
Hong Kong housing market kind of seem fairly
You have to
accurate, at
pay
least
me
from
to
what we've
live
seen with
there.
our small sample size here. But although Hong Kong housing prices may seem pretty grim, we're not quite done just
Oh. Here we go. Number 1.
yet. Number 1, Monaco.
Oh,
Okay, Monaco.
like the Monaco Grand Prix, like it's in the Mediterranean. Oh, I didn't even think about that because it's like full of like luxurious apartments there.
super the fancy spency. They better not look like shit.
Take all the beds, chat.
Monaco is a tiny sovereign city-state located on the south of France. Its land only spans
it's
about
in
2
around
square
France.
kilometers, and it is a tax-free haven for only the world's
tax-free.
wealthiest. You can tell just how wealthy the residents of Monaco are.
Okay, yeah. So this is where the 1% lives.
So just nuke that and then make everybody happy.
Are not only by the
Makes sense.
yachts lining the
Audience
shore
number
here,
one.
but also because the fact that the
Close, I
average
think.
residential property prices range from about $5 million on the low
Damn!
end to around $10 million in the wealthiest areas, such as Monte Carlo, as well as in Monaco's most affluent
Monte
ward
Carlo.
of Le Lavarta.
That's where they have their races, yeah?
Yeah.
The Monte Carlo races.
The only Monte Carlo I can afford is like a Chevy Monte Carlo.
Across the whole country, we are looking at an average price per square foot of around $6,173. There are also several monetary barriers of entry to
Ooh,
even gaining
racy.
your residency
Yeah,
in
that's
Monaco,
where they race.
but the most problematic for us and our budget here, you need to deposit at least $570,000 into a Monganese bank account before you can even become a resident. So just keep that in mind.
Okay, so you have a huge stipulation to even
They just
become a citizen.
They do it to keep the pores out.
And also, as we go ahead and take a look
What
at our
trucks
properties,
are
we'll start in this area of
dealing over
Monaco
there?
here, known as La Condamine, where for just over $5.5 million, you're getting a luxury 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath condo spanning a whopping 1,238 square feet. My apartment in college was conveniently about the same size,
Ooh, I love the lighting.
but not quite as luxurious as this. We have our main living
That'd be
area
cool.
here with the pre-
Ooh. Oh, it's really swanky. I'll give it that.
All the rich people call
The people there call the rich people boat plagues?
plagues.
Boat
color
plagues.
marble tile floors throughout, as well as wood paneling accenting certain areas like your TV.
It has a built-in TV. What was this thing called?
Case.
No, it's not a case.
Slash entertainment center. Our master
shelf.
bedroom here is not massive by any means, but we do have some nice textured wallpaper
Ooh, I
and
like those
herringbone wood
lights.
floors, as well as a massive
Okay.
closet, probably from IKEA. Our
It's actually wait, that was actually a wardrobe?
Our second bedroom is of similar quality, just a bit smaller, and then we move into our third bedroom, which
What
even
is
has
that
its own
bathroom?
attached bathroom.
Go to
The
the
walls of each of the bathrooms are
Oh, that's pretty.
You're gonna shit for hours in there.
Oh, I like that. That's pretty.
clad in this black marble or onyx or Portoro rock stuff, whatever you call it. I'm not in the right tax bracket to know, but we do have a toilet and also a bidet at this price range, which
Oh, you
I
could.
guess is
Two people can pee at the same time.
Wash your ass and
nice,
wash your
but kind of
ass.
expected for this area of the world. And of course, we have a somewhat decent shower here with
My only main complaint: not a bathtub. I like to sit in a bathtub.
I don't know, judges, are we going to call this here a rainfall shower head? It is nice and big,
Where's
but
the
it's
AC?
definitely not one of those legit rainfall heads, you know, the
Good
ones that kind of
question.
come out of the ceiling
Oh
in the middle of the
damn! Ooh. I want. Can we get that?
Sure, start making some real money off here, then we'll do
No,
that.
I'm just talking about the shower head. Where do you find a shower head like that?
shower.
know.
I'm not sure, so I'll let you folks out there
This
be the judges of that.
toilet-
So besides all of
There's
this,
no
there's really
backlight,
nothing else to the
back-
property,
Blackout.
including parking. That
You can't use the toilets. I will have found out the hard way.
That's right. Even if you can't afford to purchase this condo, a parking spot is not included in the original price, as at this
Oh.
building complex, as well as the rest of Monaco, a single private parking space can usually be purchased for $400. $1,000. Yes, sir. For the average home price in the U.S., you are getting this indoor parking spot, minus the car that's actually inside of it. I'm not making anything up or exaggerating. This listing here is real, and it is actually on the cheaper side of what is currently available for parking.
Okay. So you're paying the $400,000 for the room, but then you also have to pay another $400,000 for your car's room.
They trucker needs a reboot, Nesca.
In Monaco. So now the question is, how much does the cheapest residential property in Monaco cost?
Oh,
I'll give you a
God.
hint to the answer.
Oh,
It's a nice
goody.
round number.
A
So
billion.
congratulations, you are a millionaire. And for
Ah.
$1 million exactly, you can move to Monaco and be the proud owner of a 167 square foot condo in the heart of Monte Carlo.
Wait, only 160?
Square foot.
What is this thing gonna look like for $1 million?
We'll start our tour of the unit in the main living area slash bedroom. Definitely a
Excuse
bit
it?
quaint. We'll then move into our bathroom.
No. Wait, it just wait.
That was it.
Wait, what the fuck cliffhanger ending was that?
That was it.
So you're spending $1 million on literally like a fucking prison? Just because Monte Carlo?
Your brain broken.
Yes! The fuck ending was that? world there, I swear. Electric scooter and battery-powered bikes over cars. I get, yeah. American is starting to sound better and better every time. Yep. Dude, go out. Okay, wait. Before we move to our next video, what would you say is the cheapest place here in America that's not dog shit?
Honestly, the Midwest. I mean,
So like Kansas, Missouri area.
yeah, maybe in a small town, a house that wasn't tore up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah. I mean, hell.
I'm done.
Okay. We live in a nice neighborhood. Like I said, got a cemetery.
Ohio.
Everyone's nice. Ohio, Chicago morning. Well, I'm sorry. Every time I hear Ohio, I think of that song now. I swear. But yeah, how much was our house?
114,000.
140,000, and that's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath with nice 2-door garage.
Yeah.
Nice neighborhood. Yeah.
Still can't forget some of the crack houses we looked at.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that $90,000 house we went? It's like, oh, it seems like a good deal.
Oh, was that the one where it was like the walls were yellow?
Because you could tell that people had smoked in. They were still living there. I went up to the upstairs loft that had a shower with carpet running up to the shower. Right above the shower, the wood was rotting out from because
of all the humidity. So yeah. You do not want to have a bathroom that's in the roof.
Then go downstairs in the basement. It looked like Resident Evil shit. I looked up and looked at the real estate. I'm like, oh, hell no. And walked out.
I live in a nice neighborhood. Decent house. That's good.
All right, I got 2 videos I want to show you.
Okay, what's next?
Thank you all for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It would make me very happy. Kiss, kiss, hug, hug.